back to CCTV. There's a cabaret tomorrow here at 7 p.m. And next week is not only Catholic Schools Week, but it's also Spirit Week for Formal.
Hi Dons, it's Paulina. I'm here at the Knoll where we'll be celebrating Catholic Schools Week next week. Catholic Schools Week is a time for our Catholic education and sharing in our community. I caught up with some of Ms. Lopez's Red One campus ministers who are planning activities for next week. So Jaden, what is the theme of Catholic Schools Week?
Our theme for this week is celebration.
And Tate, what are we acknowledging this week?
This week we're celebrating our nation, our community, our students, our faculty, and all of our vocations.
What activities do you have planned for this week?
We're going to have music on the Knoll, we're going to have Minute to Win It games, and we're going to do a bunch of other stuff around the 4 different halls on campus.
And finally, Tate, how is this going to strengthen our CCHS community?
Well, doing all these activities together, I think this will strengthen our community because it brings everyone together in a fun way.
We hope to see all our Dons down on the Knoll next week.
Now here's a special presentation from ASB for our Spirit Week themes. Thank you, ASB. Don't forget to ask your dates and buy your tickets. We are very blessed to have Sister Helen Prejean come to our school. Here's KJ who found out more.
What's up, Dons? I'm KJ, and I'm here with Miss P to talk about Sister Helen Prejean.
Hey, Dons. Yes, Sister Helen Prejean is a sister from Louisiana, and she is one of the preeminent figures in the Catholic campaign against the death penalty. And she's coming to talk to our student body on February 28th in a student assembly. And then she's also offering a talk for your parents in the evening of the same day.
So, Miss P, what will she be speaking about?
Sister Helen will be talking about her journey accompanying people on death row and ministering to them. So she's written a few books. One of the better known ones is Dead Man Walking. And so I think she'll be talking about her journey and her story through that book and where she's been since then in her work trying to end the death penalty.
So how is the school preparing for her visit?
So we've been really trying to talk about human dignity, the culture of encounter, and the right to life for all people throughout the year. And some of the ways we've done that is through the drama department. If you went to the play in the fall, they performed Dead Man Walking, which is based on Sister Helen Prejean's book. Our Advent drive was for Get on the Bus, which is for children who have parents who are in prison. Campus ministry has been reading a book called Executing Grace, which is about capital punishment and what is the Christian stance on that. And then also our faculty, or some members of the faculty, have been reading Dead Man Walking and meeting to discuss that. So that's how we've been preparing.
So what are you looking forward to the most when she comes?
I'm looking forward to our students meeting Sister Helen. She's an incredible storyteller, and she's got an awesome personality. She's really easy to listen to, and I'm just really looking forward to our students learning something new about their faith and about the right to life.
Thank you, Ms. P, and later, Dons.
Thanks, KJ. An early reminder that next Thursday is a liturgy day. We have our very own band here on campus, Curbside Service. Here's Alexis with more information.
Hey Dons, I spoke with Ben, Joaquin, Jarrell, Philip, and Nick, members of the Curbside Service Band. What interested you in creating your band Curbside Service?
Well, what really interested us is that we all have a common interest in music, and we all want to grow together to get better. Through this, we were all able to meet during lunch, someone's house during the weekend, and to practice, and it's just a lot of fun.
And how did you form the band?
We formed our band by gathering the greatest and best looking musicians on Olive Cathedral's campus And we banded together with a common goal: make good music, get Cathedral rocking.
And what kind of music do you play?
Honestly, we play whatever we want to play, you know, from like old school music, and like we make our own songs too, so just whatever we're feeling, you know, changes every day.
What events do you play at?
Our first main event was the grandparents' prom that they had in the theater, and our next big one is going to be the sock hop on February 10th. And we're hoping in later in the school year, like after all of our drama productions, we will have a concert that all you guys can come out and like enjoy some good music.
And finally, how can students hear your music?
We will be having a garage band concert outside of school later in the year, so stay tuned for the date.
Thanks, Alexis. And now, here's Mia with our social media update of the week.
Hey Dons, it's Mia. Formal's coming up, so we collected some videos and pictures of your formal proposals. Let's check them out. Aww. Can't wait to see you guys there. Formal is being held on Saturday, February 3rd, and tickets are being sold online, so get them next week. That's all for me this week. Have a great weekend, Dons.
Good morning, Dons, and welcome back to CCTV Sports. I hope you've all had a wonderful week, just like our sports teams. The girls' soccer team beat Olympian High School 3-2, and the girls' basketball team beat OLP 68-26. Select members of the boys' varsity wrestling team will be traveling to the Holtville Wrestling Invitational Tournament today, so good luck to them. The girls' water polo team beat La Jolla High School 15-4, and they beat Bishop 7-3. Now over to Lily, who found out more about the team.
Hey Dons, it's Lily, and I caught up with a few of the captains of the girls' varsity water polo team. Laura, how's the team looking this season?
So this season we're actually 13-1 and 4-0 in league, so we're actually doing really well. We've been top ranked since before the season even started, and we're still #1 right now. So
that's awesome. And Lindsay, who are some standout players on the team?
We have really good underclassmen this year. Natalie Chu, a sophomore, and Izzy Zimmerman, a freshman.
So Sarah, you guys have a tournament this weekend. What are your goals going into it?
Our goal is to play more competitive teams that are up in Orange County, such as Santa Margarita, and our goal is to get ready for CIF finals.
So you guys are all committed to colleges next year for water polo. What was the recruitment process like?
Yeah, so I'm committed to UCSD, and I knew the assistant coach going into it, and I just contacted her and went and visited the team, and I absolutely loved it.
So I'm committed to Princeton for water polo, and I liked Princeton because of the fact of the academics, obviously, and I really liked the team when I visited.
I'm committed to Indiana University, and to my process was I was torn between two schools, and after visiting Indiana, I thought it would be the best fit for me.
Great, thank you girls so much.
Thanks, Lily. Also, congratulations to the cheer team for winning their first ever inaugural CIF championship. Head captain Mo Jones and co-captains Courtney Alioto and Kai Turnus led the team to victory. They will be traveling to Dallas, Texas today for a national competition. Also, congratulations to the equestrian team, who finished their season in 4th place out of 45 teams. The whole team came together in order to place so highly in the competition. In swim news, there will be a mandatory meeting for all athletes planning on participating in JV or varsity swim on January 26th in the lecture hall at lunch, and the parent meeting will be on January 29th at 6 p.m. in the lecture hall. Congratulations to the dance team, who received 2nd place out of 75 teams in the West Coast Elite Dance at the San Diego Regional. Great job to Ari McClure, who placed third in seniors and second overall, having the second highest score of all grades, plus an invitation to be an all-star at WCE Nationals event. Good luck to the girls who are competing again tomorrow. Finally, the Powder Puff football tournament is taking place Saturday night at 7 o'clock in our very own Manchester Stadium. Make sure to come out and support everyone playing. Great job to all of our sports teams this week. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and are ready for Spirit Week next week. Back to you, Kiki.
Thanks, Marcella. Have an awesome weekend, Dons, and we'll see you next week. CCTV, signing off.